Good day and welcome to our episode 8 of our Let's Play of Fallout 3. My name is Turt Dald. Let's get started. On the last episode, we decided to take a break from Mora's Wasteland Survival Guide quests and decided to help Brian Wilkes and check out happenings in Grayditch. On our journey to Grayditch, we came across a sewer waste station and decided to explore a bit and loot a bit, and looted and searched and found an entrance to a sewer main line and looted and searched the sewer main line and met a ghoul named Gallo and promptly sorta killed him, I guess. And that's where we left off. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring a spare hunting rifle with me.
Welcome home, sir.
I'll bring that one. And let's, what time is it? I want to go at night. 7 hours should be good. Always got to think tactically and strategically. And we're going to fast travel to the way station we left off at and head our way to Grayditch. And there's Grayditch. Ants. If you thought there was nothing worse than giant ants, well, there's giant fire-breathing ants. Let's see if I can get some sneaky pot shots here. The trick with ants is not to shoot the head. The head is armored, they take less damage. You want to hit the thorax or abdomen. That'll take them out faster. They can't get you when you're up here, so if you can get a couple of them while you're up here. There's dog meat doing his dog meat thing. Oh, he's hearing something. So before we talk to Brian Wilkes, we're going to go around and take on some ants. Again, we want to hit the torso. That one got him in the head. That was a soldier. So I'm going to break out the machine gun for close quarter fighting. And we want to come in behind. Dog meat's got him aggro. We don't want to be in front of him because he breathes fire. Oh, the car's going to blow up. Wow. Wow. That could have been bad. Wow. Okay, see, the cars are nuclear, so they cause a pretty big explosion. Back to the hunting rifle. So like I said, we're going to clear out Grayditch before we talk to Brian. He's in there.
Anyone out there? Hello?
I just want the XP. There's another one. He sees me. Go get him, Gray. Dog me. Fire ant nectar, nice. Okay, dog meat's on somebody here. So we're just gonna kill ants before we really loot. Some over here. Just do the outside and work our way in. That way we don't get trapped. Must be in that little building there. I'll come back for him. I hear a couple of them. Yeah, you gotta be careful. They got a good range. Well, it's machine gun time. Oh, that's a soldier. Wow. Who's seeing me here? Let's go check out in here. Marigold Station. We will be coming there eventually. I wonder if I can make that shot. I'll try. Nice. I hear some. Okay, I hear more. Somebody's seeing me. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them up there. I see some fire. They're blowing their fire at something. One down there. Let him move up a bit. Uh-oh. Okay, where are they? Oh, I don't know how he sees me. That's crazy. Okay, I hear them. Get him, dog meat. Go get him, dog meat. Okay, I think a couple more. Now, I think that is pretty clear. I think that's it. There isn't much in these empty houses. Let's go check out the diner. In behind the diner, there is a trash bin
What's this funny suction hose for?
with a lockpick of 100. Very hard. Is there more? Wow. Warrior, wow. Let's see how dog meat's doing here. He lost a little bit of health. Wow, they set up an ambush. This fire ant nectar is rare. This is the only place you can get it. And nothing. Let's talk to Brian Wilkes.
Whoa. Sure is hot in here. Come on, tell me already.
What happened here?
It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
Do you know the others in town very well?
Nah, people don't like to stay long in Grayditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
Who else lived in Grayditch?
Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
Let me ask you something else.
Alright, what is it?
Mind if I ask about some of the people who lived here?
Nah, go ahead. It's just nice to talk to anyone about stuff at all.
Tell me about this Doc Lesko.
He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it.
Where did Doc Lesko stay?
He spent all of his time in that shack next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons.
Do you have any idea what Doc Lesko was doing in Grayditch?
Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked. All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up. I think they got him too.
Did Dr. Lesko have any weird stuff in his place?
I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles. Oh wait, he had a big, funky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat.
About the other people from Grayditch.
Yeah?
Tell me about the Brandis family.
Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom.
Where did the Brandises live?
Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by.
So you and Will were good friends?
Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me. We explored pretty much every bit of Grayditch we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good hiding spots.
How about Will's parents?
Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over. I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was, well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary.
Will's dad was scary? How so?
He was like always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit.
About the other people from
Yeah?
Grayditch? Let me ask you something else.
Alright, what is it?
Can you tell me more about the things attacking Grayditch?
Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants.
Did you hear anyone mention anything about an ant queen?
Well, yeah. I think I heard Doc Lesko mention something like a queen or something. Something about laying eggs. Whatever that means. He said the queen would never be above ground. That he'd have to find her.
And I got
Weird,
that
huh?
speech check because I have the entomologist perk. Is there any special way to hurt them?
My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means.
Have they always been around?
Nah. Those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town. And, well, you know the rest.
Let me ask you something else.
Alright. What is it?
Where's your house?
Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. You can't miss it.
I have to go now.
I just wish things would go back to how they used to be.
Now, ants, there are a couple ways to deal with them. You can go for the head, but you'll waste a lot of bullets. You can shoot their antenna, like he said, but the antenna is hard to hit sometimes. But they will go crazy and attack anything that's near them, including other ants. I like to go for the abdomen or thorax. That's their weak spot. Now, there are a couple things to loot in here. Most of these wrecked buildings have nothing. There are some marked buildings. This is Brian Wilkes' house. That's Dr. Lesko's shack. And then the Brandis house is across the street. But there are a couple other buildings that aren't marked in here. We'll go looting everything. This is Brian Lesko's house. Looks like he put up a pretty good fight. There's Brian's dad. We need, I don't know if I can lockpick that or not. We'll try and lockpick that and then come back for that. There's his dad's gun. It's a Chinese assault rifle. Nice. We don't have to worry about ants. We pretty well got them all. I'll turn on the light. Oh, like I said, bathrooms, always check the back wall. point of interest. There's something behind this fridge, I think. Or is it the other house? Must be the other house. Oh, more cans. Cans, boys. Looks like they're all bent, though. Wow. Disappointing. Well, must be the Brandis house. Let's check upstairs. Camera for that other quest. Here's Brian Wilkes' bed. You can rest here. We might as well rest, get our health back. Another teddy bear. What's under this box? Anything? Nothing. Okay, let's go check out the Brandis house. Well, let's go lockpick Dr. Lesko's place and then come get that key. Like I said, I'm going to break a lot of lockpicks. We'll come back here. Let's go get that key. And this is the Brandis house. Camera, cigarettes.
Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America.
Baseball bat,
All they
nice.
care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires.
Hard to melee these ants because of the fire.
Shall we?
I gotta stay back, let dog meat tank them while I hit them with the hunting rifle or the machine gun. Okay, this is the bridge I was talking about with something behind it. I only got a 32 this time. Sometimes you can get a nice weapon out of there.
These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology.
Let's turn off the propaganda. He's got a a hard lock here. We'll get a key for that eventually. A lot of ing words. 0 of 6, so it definitely is not an ing word. Could be around, no, can't be around, can't be coming, carved. Could be carved. 4 of 6. Nice. Facing can't be second. Can't be second. Can't be having, jammed, can't be caused. Could be caused. It's almost definitely caused. 10/02/2276. I finally found a quiet place for my family. We've been running from one settlement to the next, just trying to keep out of sight. Now that I'm on the other coast, I feel much safer. The family across the way from us seems pretty decent. Their kid Brian likes to play with my son, which is great. It's hard for Will to make friends because we haven't stayed in one place long enough. Maybe we can finally put down some roots here in Grayditch. 10/30/2276. I was scavenging some of the nearby buildings for junk to sell and came across a working radio. No sooner did I turn it on than I heard the familiar patriotic anthems they used to play whenever Richardson would give a speech. But this was different. Who the hell is President Eden? When did that happen? Are they on the coast too? Most importantly, will they come looking for me? I hope this journey wasn't a huge mistake. 11/15/2276. Some scientist named Lesko moved in with the Wilkes family across the street. They are helping him make some sort of structure on the old lot near the diner. Lesko offered to pay me caps if I helped, but I declined. I don't know who he's working for, but I don't think they're still looking for me. Our supplies are running low, and I need to begin foraging for food and some better drinking water. I'd have an easier time if it wasn't for the damn ants. I swear they have a nest around here somewhere. 2/24/2277. These ants are becoming a real pain in the ass. So much so that I had to take a trip to Megaton to buy a better gun to protect my family. It cost me a small fortune. I had to trade away every bit of ant meat I had collected, but it was worth it. I'm teaching Frank and Sheila to use it just in case something happens to me. If one of you two are reading this, I'm gone. I keep the gun in the kitchen behind the old fridge. And there you could have got a hint for the gun that we picked up. 04/02/2277. I'm going to have to find a better way to protect Sheila and Will from those ants. Ever since Lesko came to town, I'm certain they're getting more and more aggressive. Wasteland ants are bad enough, but at least you can run away from them. These would seem to pursue you to the ends of the earth if they could. Call me crazy, but I swear I saw one start a fire the other day. I don't know how this could be happening. I've decided to dig up my old sidearm and keep it hidden on me at all times. If these things get too close, I'll blast the antenna right off their ugly heads. 6/17/2277. I can't believe I went through all that trouble to leave Navarro and make my way across the country just to get stuck in this crap hole. I'll be damned if I'm going to die here. Now that we're cut off from Lesko and Wilkes, I think we're on our own. The damn ants keep trying to find a way to get inside the house, even as I'm typing this. I can hear them scraping the walls, looking for a way through. I don't know how much longer we can last. Okay. So he was on the run from somebody. And that's, looks like Dr. Lesko is up to something nefarious. Okay, and there's another house here, but we'll check through here. I can't remember everything in these areas. But I'm pretty sure most of these have nothing, and there are two more houses in here. There's one here. If I remember correctly, this one might have a magazine in it. One of them has a magazine in it. Pool cue. There we go, guns and bullets. We'll read that right now. That'll increase our small guns. That's our first small guns magazine. Oh, oh, we got a good tin can. Complete box of detergent. Tin can, Abraxo. Turn on the light. And again, check the walls. Okay, dog meat. Thank you. And you can rest here. Oh, money. Well, this guy was trying to save his money before the bombs fell, I guess. And I think there is one more house like that. Let's see if I can see it on the map. There it is down there. No, that's Marigold. Brandis house, abandoned house. Well, we can check upstairs here. Right, so all of this is going to be empty. Doesn't hurt to check around. Takes a minute. I was sure there was one more abandoned house. There it is. We'll check up here. Got another ant. Nice. Okay, where's this abandoned house? Right here. There it is. Hunting rifle, nice. Tin can. cans. Wow, we're gonna have the 200 really fast. Ovens always have a pilot light in them. Leather belt, cigarettes. Always check under beds. Sometimes there's safes or items. Oh, God forbid I leave a can. Okay, I think that's it. We're gonna go check out Dr. Lesko's place. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else around here. Of significance, anyway. Password recording. I wonder if I can hack this. Average. If I take that, I can't hack the computer. So I'm going to hack the computer just for the XP. Reported. Unwanted. Let's see what kind of words there are in here. Reported. 2 of 8. Could be unwanted. No, it can't be unwanted. Extended. Could be extended. 2 of 8. Released. Can't be unmanned. Can't be unmanned. Infested. Can't be infested. Remuster. Can't be remuster. Stronger. Could be stronger. The 5th N and the E. There we go. Science romance. No. No. Personal notes. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Batch A27 is a complete failure. I must return to my original formulas and begin the process all over again. Perhaps the pressure of working in these conditions without proper laboratory equipment is to blame. Perhaps I simply didn't splice the correct genetic instructions, or perhaps I am fatigued. Whatever the case may be, A27 is proving to be a disaster. I must introduce a new formula soon, or I may not be alive to see my hypothesis come to fruition. Sample location discovered. I've found the perfect specimen for my experiments inside Marigold Station. I've set up shop underground for now while I prepare the experiment. All I need is a bit of last-minute programming on my robot, and it will be ready to perform the delicate injections. Soon I will prove to everyone that my formula is a viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood beings. Wow. Dangers. I realize the dangers involved in tampering with nature. I've heard the rhetoric and the hoopla about playing God. However, I am determined to reduce these poor things back to their original state when they were harmless. Only through genetic recording is this possible. All that is needed is a proper test subject. My search continues as I tweak the formula. Okay, so he made the fire ants. Well, I've always said I trust scientists. It's the scientists I have a problem with. Sexy sleepwear. Does he have any good loot in here? Oh, camera. Nuka-Cola. And a holotape. Let's listen to the holotape. We've read that.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicida. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
Let's go talk to Brian again. Tell him about his dad.
Stupid monsters. Can't get me in here. Hey, come on, tell me already.
I think I have some bad news for you.
Oh no. What happened?
Brian, I'm sorry, but your father is dead.
He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore.
I'll stop whatever started this. I promise you.
You gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this. I'm feeling better now that you're here.
I have to go now.
If you look around enough in Grayditch, you might find some useful stuff people left behind.
Later. So we're gonna go back to town, drop off some stuff, and then head into Marigold Station. Drop off our weapons, 32 pistol, 10 mil. Baseball bat should still be in good condition. Another Chinese assault rifle. I could switch over to that, but I think I'll just keep the regular assault rifle. I'll keep one of these on and repair my hunting rifle. I'll grab an assault rifle and repair my assault rifle. And ammo. 308 rounds, 44 rounds, and darts. I don't think I have anything to put in here, but we'll check. Carton of cigarettes and packs of cigarettes. I have a few things to put in here, I think. Aid and meat. Blood pack.
I hope things are going well for you today, sir.
How many tin cans now? 142. And put away the pre-war money. And with that, I am gonna rest, and I think that'll be an episode. Marigold Station will take a bit of time, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, have a good one. Turtdald out.